Storytelling in past has been a community or a family affair, where people will come together to tell a story to reinforce beliefs and morals. Now I'm here to tell a story to my Toastmaster family, and I want you in return to make me 2 promises. Don't worry, I'm not going to ask for your wallets. Once upon a time, there used to be money in those wallets. Now no more. The first promise, I'll ask you to sing along with me on few lines. And second promise, I'll call upon at the end of the story. When I was in college, the motto of my life was fun and fun and fun, and you shall never run. What was the motto of my life? Fun and fun and you shall never
run.
Well, I couldn't wait to start my corporate journey. I believed money meant independence. Now some of you might be thinking how stupid I was. You can't be more wrong. I'm still stupid. As I started my corporate journey, the life took a complete U-turn. The motto of my life became run and run and run, and you shall never have fun. What was motto of my life? Run and run and run, and you shall have no fun. Once I was in Dortmund. I was supposed to take a flight to Munich. It was at 1800 hours. I back calculated 30 minutes for clearance, 30 minutes for airport procedure, 30 minutes drive to airport, and 10 minutes to call a taxi. So I called taxi at 20 minutes past 16. I took the receiver, dialed the number. I said, hello. The other side replied, hallo, guten Tag, Dortmund taxi. I said, do you speak English? Huh? Let me try it slow. Do you speak English? No, no English. No need to be mad. Let me find someone who speaks German. I found a guy who was native French, who understood half English and half German. He was my best shot. I asked him to call a taxi for me. He did the job. He said, your taxi, 20 minutes here. I said, 20 minutes? Are you crazy? I'll miss my flight. You want me to cancel taxi? No. Thank you so much. Merci beaucoup. Dankeschön. Well, I couldn't do much. My taxi was due for 20 minutes. I stood there with my luggage. It started pouring. I could only think of my boss, who would now be dancing on my head. Ashish, you know nothing about time management. Let me give you a 3-hour session on how to manage your time. It was scary. Now what will happen in next 30 minutes will change my life forever. There was a car which turned around the corner, and suddenly the Kuch Kuch Hota Hai music started playing in the background. A car came and stood beside. Now the cab company couldn't have sent an elderly gentleman. This man appeared 70. I was surprised, how can German government even let him drive on the road? I settled down in the cab, buckled my belt, and I asked him, sir, change? Okay, good. Airport. Okay, good. Drive fast. Okay, good. I understood. That's the only English he knows. He turned on English music. And he looked at me and he said, don't you love rain? I said, wow, he speaks English. But I was angry and I replied curtly, no. Are you always like this? Well, it sent me thinking, no, I wasn't like this. In college, I was fun. I used to love rain. I used to love splashing water. I used to love making notes. I put back my laptop in. I said, anyhow, I'm going to miss my flight. Why not make small chit-chat? I said, sir, sorry, but what about you? You love rain? Of course. How can I not? It was raining the day I proposed her. And she said, yes. I said, that's great. What else do you love? Well, I love the English song that I'm playing for you. and I love driving. I said, I'm sorry, I missed the start of the song. Can you play it again for me? Of course, son, I can play it again for you. But remember, in life, there are no rewinds, no replays. The next 30 minutes went in no time. And as soon as the cab arrived at the airport, I said, sir, thank you so much. You make such pleasant conversations. I'm sure your wife would love these long drives with you. He said, well, she didn't let me drive because she said, David, you love me so much that you cannot take your eyes off me. That was partially true. But partially, she was jealous because I might take my eyes off her. She died 3 years ago. She died 3 years ago. And in order to make her jealous, I joined this taxi company. I didn't have any words to say. I left teary-eyed. I didn't care about the flight. I called my loved one and I brought my wife today to tell her this story. And I want you guys to make this promise to me that you are going to call your loved ones and tell them how much meaning they bring to your life. Because in life, there are no rewinds, no replays. Thank you.